Hello everyone, myself Abhishek Gupta. I have 7 years of experience in backend development. So today we are learning Clojure. So let's see what is Clojure and a brief history about the Clojure. So Clojure is a programming language, is a modern, dynamic and functional dialect of Lisp programming language on Java platform. So first of all, we'll see what is Lisp. So let's go to the Google and search what is LSP programming language, Lisp programming language. So Lisp programming language is an acronym of the Lisp processing. Is a programming language that was designed for easy manipulation of data stream. So so it is nothing but a Lisp processing and is a programming language that is basically designed to easy designed so that we can easily manipulate the data streams. So Clojure is also a Lisp programming language, which is basically designed for string processing, and it is created on the Java platform. So, like other Lisp programming language, Clojure will also treat code as a data, and also we can write the macro functions in Clojure. So, if somebody don't know what is a macro function, so macros are like the functions which will accept the code as a data and which can return the code as a data. So, this is the features of Lisp programming language where we can write the macros also, and the current development process is community driven, so it is a community driven. Current development process is community driven and oversees by Rich Hickey. He's a founder of Clojure. So yeah, let's go to brief history about Clojure. So Rich Hickey is started Clojure on 2005, and initial public release was in 2007, and the first stable version of the Clojure was released in 2009. And yeah, the current version is 1.10. So this is the guy who is Rich Ishii. He is a CTO of Cognitech Solutions and author of Clojure. So yeah, so this is a famous quote by Richie, and I hope you will find Clojure combination of facility, elegant, powerful practice in fun to use. So main concepts of Clojure. Let's go to the main concepts and the main features of Clojure. What Clojure is providing to us. One is a Lisp programmer, which we have let's say the definition of Lisp, which is the Lisp processing to provide the data processing, right? Second is functional programming. Third is immutability. So all the objects and all the list vectors and map which we create into the Clojure, those are the immutable. Second is REPL. So REPL stands for read, evaluate, print loop. So it's interactive development environment which is provided by the Clojure development, so that we can easily code the coding Clojure. So that there is an interactive environment which is called RDPL. Third is Java interoperability. Since it is run on the JVM only, so it will provide us the Java interoperability features. So yeah, that's all about the Clojure introduction. Let's see the Clojure official definition also. So this is a Clojure homepage. As you can go, and here also we have Clojure definition is Clojure is a dynamic development environment where you can interact with your program when you're writing it, growing and adding to it while it is running. So you can at runtime, whenever your program is running and writing, you can interact it, you can grow it, and to work with Clojure, you need editor to support the evaluation in the source file and structure editor to write the nested forms in addition to character editing. So yeah, so this is the uh, official website of Clojure where you can go through the details and follow the installation guide and all. So let me just show you the installation Clojure. So this is the installation to Clojure, how you can install. So if you Mac OS, you can install with Homebrew. and for Linux instruction and Windows instruction are also there. So you can follow the steps and you can install Clojure in your local, and then we can start coding on the Clojure. And you can also install the Clojure in your favorite Eclipse. Also, there are mainly four ways which we use. One is emac, is the most popular and most customizable way. Second is IntelliJ, which is basically a IDE which we use for Java development. So the most of the people are familiar with Java, so they can use the IntelliJ with the Cursive plugin. If you can download a Clojure plugin and connect with your IntelliJ, so you can easily run the Clojure in your IntelliJ. So I will give all the demos, and in future lecture, all the demos I will give in IntelliJ with Clojure with Java tilt only with Clojure plugin. So I am following this, but there are other IDE also which you can use, like Visual Studio you can use, Vim you can use, and any other IDE you can use. So here in the installation Clojure, you can get all the details, and the tutorial you can get all the details of the different IDE installations. So yeah, that's all for our first introductory video for Clojure. See you in next video. Thank you.